For any business to succeed, there has to be a demand for what you're selling. And as a small business owner, nothing encourages you like seeing money come in consistently. You know that feeling you get when you have an alert on your phone, or at the end of the day, you count your money. It just keeps your hope alive, and then it fuels you up for the next day. So in this video, I am going to be sharing with you 5 businesses that guarantee daily income. And the number 4 is the one that you don't even need to wait for it. You can start right away and you're going to be earning your money every day. So you want to stick around to the end of this video and let me know that in the comments, the one that appeals to you the most. Hey besties, you're welcome back to the channel. If you're coming across this channel for the very first time, you're most welcome. I am Philomena, your personal finance bestie, helping you build wealth one smart money move at a time. Feel free to join us here by hitting that subscribe button, because here I bring you investment tips, business ideas just like this one, growth tips. If this resonates with you, don't forget to smash that subscribe button. It is absolutely free to do that. Turn your notifications on as well, and please share this video with someone you know is gonna be happy to see this type of content. Look around you right now and tell me the things that you cannot do without on a daily basis. Whether you have money or not, you just have to find a way to actually have these items. You know what? You are not the only one that gets to use them, right? There are other people all around the world, especially in Nigeria, who get to use these things as well. And what does this tell you? It means that there is a demand for these items, come rain, come shine. And since we are talking about daily income, you want to look into these areas, because whatever you are using daily, best believe that other people are using it daily as well. And so whoever is selling it is getting money on a daily basis. And it's just the simple truth. So you want to look at these businesses. You know, sometimes you go to the market and you see somebody have a tray and then they have toothpaste in it, they have maybe cutting board, and then they have toothbrushes. And in your mind, you're like, how much is this person even making from this business? Before you actually conclude that line of thought, you just remember that, oh, your toothpaste has finished in the morning. And then you say, okay, give me a toothpaste. You buy from the person. And while you're buying that, you're thinking, is my toothbrush up to 3 months? Because you know you're meant to change your toothbrush at least every 3 months. Okay, just give me one toothbrush, because you want to be on the safer side, right? And then you give the person money, and then the person is counting for change. You're like, okay, don't worry, just how much is left? They say, oh, maybe it's 100 naira or 15 naira. Just give me that cutting board. What did you just end up doing? You have bought the essential things that you need in your house, even though sometimes you don't even remember them when you're stepping out. And then when you get to see them, you just have to buy it, because you know why? You have to use these things daily. That is to tell you the importance of selling essential things, things that people will always be in need of. So if you have 50,000 naira and you're thinking of a business that you want to do, yes, you can start selling essential things like toothpaste, toothbrushes, cotton buds, things that you know that people will easily just look at and buy, and then you are guaranteed money on a daily basis. And this equally goes for cooking essentials like palm oil, pepper mix, tomato paste, ginger, garlic, these things that you know that people will always need in their kitchen. And if you have 50,000 naira and you're thinking of a business to start, you want to start looking in this direction. Something that you always need in your kitchen is what someone else probably needs in their kitchen. And if you want to think of a business that's going to be bringing you money daily, then you want to look in this direction as well. First, we talked about toothpaste, cotton bud, and those essential needs. Now we're talking about kitchen essentials, things that you always need to prepare your food daily. Because with 50,000 naira, you can actually get a good liter of palm oil, put them in small bottles and sell them. You can add tomato paste, storage, you can add peppermint, garlic, ginger, you know, those things that people will just come to your store or come to your kiosk, and then they just say, okay, give me oil, give me this, give me that. And every day you are selling and making money. You know that 50,000 naira is not so much, but it is still enough for you to start something that you can actually scale up, especially when you are getting their returns on a daily basis. That way you can easily scale. Still talking about essential things in the house, liquid soap, bleaches, and air fresheners are what people use in their homes, and this is something that 50,000 naira can comfortably start for you, because with just 5 to 10,000 naira you can start making liquid soap that you can sell to people around your neighborhood. You can start selling it on your WhatsApp status. You can even brand your containers by putting stickers, and then you can supply people in the market at cheaper prices who will equally help you to sell, because you know when you're supplying people in the market, they want to see the name of whatever products they are buying, and that's why it's important for you to brand, you know, your containers by putting stickers. Let them know, even have your phone number there, so that in case anybody wants to contact you to supply them, you know, just from buying for someone in the market, you can actually have that working for you. So 50,000 naira It's not so much, right? But do you know that you can actually start with these businesses that you can scale up from there? With a lot of people tilting towards healthy living and healthy eating, people don't want to compromise on what they drink. And so instead of just buying sodas, they will resort to buying maybe Zobo drinks, Tiger Nut drinks, because these are healthier options. And if you're selling this, trust me, you are going to be cashing out from it daily. There is this lady in my church that sells in a kiosk outside, and because of how clean her environment is, if you don't go on time, best believe you're not going to meet any Zobo drink or any Tiger Nut drink, because people just love how she prepares her drinks. And on service days, she makes a whole lot of money because most people are just buying from her. And you know that this is not just restricted to having a store or a kiosk. You can equally still post it on your WhatsApp, and people will see that, okay, she's selling things like this, and people can actually contact you when they have small or big parties. Mothers that are preparing for naming ceremonies may not have the time to start preparing Zobo for everyone, and just because you are there for them, they can actually just contact you. You prepare it for them. That way everybody is happy, you're serving a need, and then you are getting paid for it. And of course, you already know that with 50,000 naira, no questions asked, you can actually start selling Zobo drinks and Tiger Nut drinks to people. You'll be making money on a daily basis. This is definitely guaranteed for you. So this is one option that you want to think about. Let me know that in the comments if you are going to be starting this. Also, this applies to selling of snacks. So if you're selling something like meat pie, egg roll, buns, between the time people eat breakfast at home in the morning and when they return back in the evenings for their dinners, they have to eat something in between that time. And so if you're selling snacks, of course, you know how sometimes the weather can be so hot, you just want to eat something and drink while you're at it, right? And so if you're selling something like egg roll, meat pie, buns, trust me, you are going to be making money on a daily basis, and 50,000 naira can help you start this. You may not even be the one, making it yourself, right? So you can actually meet people's hunger needs by selling snacks to them. And if you can add Zobo drinks to it, it even makes it more beautiful. So as they are buying snacks, they are taking Zobo alongside. And this is one business, like I said before, that you can start with 50,000 naira that guarantees you daily income. So try me in the comment section which of these ones that I have mentioned today is actually what you're going to start, because in 2026 we don't just want to make excuses. With the little that we have, we are going to be bringing out so much more from it. God helping us, we are going to be scaling it up and just starting with what we can see. Instead of just waiting for the millions to come, start from where you are and the millions will come and meet you right there. You don't want to wait for the millions before you start any business. Start with what you have. Even if it's just 50,000 naira you have, 100,000 naira you have, start with it and watch God help you multiply it. Thank you so much for your time here on the channel. I hope you found this video helpful, and if you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Also subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Don't forget to share this video with someone you know is going to be happy to see this type of content. Also check out this video where I talked about businesses that you can start with 100,000 naira. So if you have maybe a little more cash to spare, check out these businesses that you can start with 100,000 naira. You are going to love it.